That's the guy from Fortnite. No, I'm just kidding. We have a little bit of fun here. But this is a Naruto Uzumaki from the hit show Naruto Shippuden, you know, whatever. But yeah, it's a pretty good show. I watched OG Naruto as a kid, a lot of it. And I'm currently working on rewatching it right now. Well, not currently. I kind of quit because the OG one is a lot of filler and kind of boring. So it's going to take me a while. But also, One Piece is so much better. So I've been watching a lot of One Piece. But yeah, I'm showing off the box and we'll just pull him right out. I've been playing with him a little bit. And he's pretty fun. This guy I got for under retail. This guy normally retails for about 30 bucks, I believe. I got him for 20, less than 20. I could have got him for 10, but I lost a bid on him, so I just bought him for 20. So let's just take him out of the tray, if we could. And I will just dump out all of the contents onto my table. Well, I dropped a couple, so that's fun. Alrighty. Alrighty. So you get some great stuff with this guy. We'll take a look at the actual figure first. And he will be dope. So yes, like I said, he is in Fortnite. I think this is like exact version of him that's in Fortnite too. It's the Shippuden version, I know that for a fact. And then he has like a style for his Hokage version. But this is probably Naruto's best look in my opinion. I also like when he was a kid, I like the blue jacket and stuff. I like that look a lot too. But he looks lame as Hokage. But this is his best style. This is Naruto. So the figure looks great. Great paint apps, you know, you got the silver zipper, it's painted, which is good. You got the kunai, I think that's where he keeps his kunai. This is probably, you know, just like gear. I think he keeps his wallet in here maybe, his little froggy wallet, which would have been a great accessory, but he doesn't. You know, you got the Leaf Village headband. That's their like ninja sigil. You got the... I never know what this was. I still don't know what this is. But I like it. And then you got the, I think this is the Uzumaki symbol. Like for his family, I believe. I'm not, you know, I don't remember a lot of stuff about it. But, you know. And then you get a lot of accessories. First of all, you get a few different faces. You get 4 extra faces. So, for the faces, you get the happy one that's already on him. That's how he comes out of package. And then you get the more stern face. And I'll show you how to put these on in a minute. Then you get the yelling, you know, mid-battle face. And then you get the, like, embarrassed face is what I'd call this. Or just, like, a comically angry face. Like if Sakura said some mean shit to him or something. Or if Sasuke insulted him. And then this is when he... I don't know exactly what to call it. I don't think you call it Sage Mode. This is what I'd call, like, when he's letting the nine-tailed fox out. Like, the beast out. So this is a dope face. And then you have his Rasengan, I believe it's called. And then you have a hand that actually holds it. But I'll show that off in a second. And then you have 1 kunai. I wish it came with 2 kunai. But if you get 2 of these... you could get another one because, honestly, getting 2 or 3 of these is probably dope because, you know, he has his ability where he can make copies of himself. And then he has these arms that you plug in. I'll show you how to use those as well. They're crossed arms. And then you have fist hands on him. And then he comes with a pair of gripping hands for the kunai. He comes with a pair of just like, you know, style posing hands. 2 of those. And then 1 for the... Rasengan to actually go in, so you just plug it in. Just gotta plug it in correctly. It's got like a little D shape on it, and then it's just he has it in his hand. And then you have, you know, you have another grip hand like I showed off, and then you have these, which are like also style posed hands, or you can use them for the, you know how Kakashi shoves his fingers up Naruto's ass in the anime. I guess you could do that. So, yeah. That sounds weird for anyone that hasn't seen the anime, but it does happen. And then to take his face off, you actually just... You pull from the sides. It's kind of hard to get. I would recommend pulling it a little bit from the face. And then you just do that. And then it goes up there. There's pegs on the actual head. And we'll just change it to... What do we want to change it to? We'll change it to his more angry, you know, letting the beast out head. Nine-tailed fox head. And then the hands... Well, first, to take the hands off, you just pull them off. And then it has, you know, just a little peg. But we'll just keep the fist on because you don't really... And to pull the arms off, I already pulled one off, but they're really easy. You just literally peg them off. And then to put the actual arms in, or the folded arms in, this is how you do it. You just, it has a peg on it. Peg that in. I recommend only pegging it into one because it's a little hard to get it pegged into two. But you can fake it pegging it into two. It might be impossible to peg it into both of them at the same time. So you might just want to fake it. And they do come apart, and they look kind of goofy when they're apart, so just try to not have them come apart if possible. This is what I've been doing. I've just been, like, you know, hiding the actual thing. I've been, like, going like that. And that's, you know, it looks kind of weird, but I'm never going to use this anyway. I'm not going to have Naruto with his arms crossed that often. So, yeah, you just pull those back out, and then you put these back in. And they just go right in. But yeah, you want to take them off at the bicep, not at the shoulder. I thought you were supposed to take them out of the shoulder when I first got it, and I had to, you know, deal with putting that back in, so that was kind of annoying. But yeah. So, I got Naruto because I have this thing where I want to get all the main characters of anime first. You know, but Naruto's not really an anime I care about. I already have my favorite character. I will buy... I plan on buying a custom Shikamaru that I found, and then I'll probably buy the SH Figuarts, Kakashi, and Rock Lee, because the anime heroes Rock Lee's kind of ass, but yeah, so I'll probably get those two, because those are my 3 favorite Naruto characters. But you know, you have to have the main character from every anime, if you're going to have characters from the anime. I probably won't get a Sasuke or Sakura, because I hate those two, genuinely hate those two, but yeah, I had to pick this guy up. And I might even end up getting the kid version because I love the kid version of Naruto too. But yeah, so for articulation, his head goes up that far and goes down that far. Got a little, very good tilt actually. And then the headband also, that's like on a hinge. So when you go down, when you look it up all the way, it'll go down. And then arms go up to there, which is very good. And then you got, you know, you got good, well, not the best, but you can do a good punch. And then you got double jointed elbows. You got hinge on the hand, but you're not going to get much because there's resistance. And then you can crunch forward that far, crunch back that far. And this piece is floating, so you can get more. You can kick out that far. Well, actually, kick out probably a little bit more. You got double jointed knees that can, you know, go in this, kick his butt almost, you know. Actually, yeah. So that's great. And then you got, you know, hinge, sideways, ankle swivel, and then you can actually kind of move the pant, like the ankle inside the pants, and then you have toe hinge. So, yeah, he's a pretty dope looking guy. And he's a pretty dope figure. This is my first SH Figuarts. I was hoping my first one was going to be Zoro, because I actually ordered the Zoro and Luffy. And they were supposed to be here before Naruto, but they got delayed. And then I got the OG Sanji, because they never made an OG Zoro for some reason. And the OG Luffy goes for a lot now, so I will end up getting him at another date. We'll start off with anime characters. So first I got Tanjiro, and I don't know how well this size works, you know, because Tanjiro's a teenager, and this version of Naruto is a teenager too, so it's not the best size comparison that you could have, but it's not bad. I will go my next anime character. I only have two anime characters to compare. But when I get Luffy and stuff, I'll compare Naruto and them to them. Yeah, and then Rock Lee is really small. So this will be replaced with the SH Rock Lee eventually. The SH Figuarts Rock Lee. Will be replacing him. This figure sucks. But it's my favorite Naruto character, so I got it. And then Tanjiro will get taken out. So next we'll go... Well, first I just thought it'd be cool to compare him to Tails because they're both foxes. Like, cause he's the 9-tailed fox inside of him. And then he's a 2-tailed fox. And then I figured since I'm doing Tails, I would also do Sonic. And these guys work with everything. And they're just fun little figures to have. Next, since he is the guy from Fortnite, we have a couple Fortnite characters. Well, this technically isn't a Fortnite character, but technically his second version from his second movie is in Fortnite, but this version isn't. We got Miles from Into the Spider-Verse, and he doesn't want to stand. This guy's hard to stand sometimes. That's why I'm always having him in crouch poses. But he's cool, and then we have Beef Boss, and I guess this could work. I mean, Naruto's a kid. If you wanted to do this, I think you could make it work. Next up, we've got probably one of my favorite Marvel Legends. We've got, well, let me put him in a standing pose, I guess. This is the Heat Claws, you know, the Bone Breaker, Build-A-Figure Wave, Wolverine. And this is my favorite Wolverine figure. And this works pretty well, you know. I'd say this works pretty well. He's only a little bit taller than Naruto, which is nice. So it's not to the point where it's, like, scarily big. And then I have the amazing... This is my actual favorite Marvel Legends that I own. I just play with this guy all day. And this is a good looking trio. They look great together, so. Oh, I also forgot to mention, the hands are gummy, so you can put the kunai in it. So you can just put them in there, but it can be kind of hard, so you're gonna want to stretch it. But you can put them in there. And then next, you know, we'll get rid of these guys. Well, we'll keep the Amazing Fantasy up there. And then we'll do Batman. Some more Fortnite characters. I think this looks good. Batman, Spider-Man, and Naruto teaming up together. I mean, I'm going to be doing more team-ups with Luffy when I get him more than anyone. Luffy and Zoro are going to be so dope. Well, maybe. Maybe not Zoro. Maybe it's because Zoro is a grown man. But I can make Luffy. I can be okay with Luffy being shorter. But next we're going to go... Well, we'll keep Batman there. And then next we'll put in... We've got another Spidey. Because I just see these two teaming up a lot more than most other characters. I might do a Nightwing. I might compare Nightwing. We'll see. Actually, I don't have Nightwing back here. I won't be doing that. But these guys look good together, you know? Spider-Man's not a tall dude. So SHF, as long as you're getting the smaller characters, they work really well with... like the Mayfix stuff. Figma don't work as well. Since Batman's pretty big, I think the Batman works pretty well too. And then we have the last figure I'll be comparing him to. My favorite Spider-Man, Ben Reilly. Well, favorite tied with Miles. Miles is great too. But yeah, we got these guys, and yeah, Ben Reilly could be dope as teaming up with my boy Naruto. Uzumaki. So, yes, we'll get rid of these guys, and then I'll give my final thoughts on this guy. I'm sorry, I keep banging the thing that my phone's on recording. So, this is a great figure. I think this is the new version. Let me check. I ordered it on eBay, so... This is a figure that's out there. There's multiple releases of this guy. But I kind of recommend just getting any of them. I think they're all about the same. They just have different packaging. I just kind of recommend just doing your research before. Because I can't really tell when this one was. I think this is the newer one. Yeah, this is the new packaging version, I believe. So, if you're kind of on the fence about it, I really think this is a good figure to get. Especially if you like Naruto and you want a good action figure of him. Either this one or the kid version, because they're both about $30, I believe. I would recommend getting Naruto, but if you feel like, oh, then I have to get Sasuke and Sakura and Kakashi, I don't know what to tell you about that. I mean, I feel that way. Kinda want to get Sasuke and Sakura. I want to get everyone that I... Well, I mean, I just want to get Sasuke and Sakura to pair with him and Kakashi so I can have Team 7. But I don't like Sasuke and Sakura, so we'll have to see. But he's going to look great. I'm going to get main characters from every anime. I'll get Chainsaw Man, and I've already got Luffy coming. I'll pair him with... I'll probably get Deku from Figma. I'm going to get Lloyd from Spy X Family. I'll get the Figma Deku eventually. I don't know if I said that already. But I have plans for having all the anime guys. Oh, Goku, obviously. Ichigo. So, yeah. Because I want the big three. I'll have 2 of the big 3. Even though I don't watch Bleach, it's like... Ichigo's pretty big character. So, I want to put Naruto, Ichigo, and Luffy together. And then have all their crews and stuff. I wish they made everyone for the Straw Hats, but that's another thing. So, yeah. He really poses up pretty well, and you can get him in some fun poses, and he looks dope. I mean, tell me that doesn't look dope to you. You can get him in some nice high kicks, too. Maybe. I don't know how you would want to pose him right now, but maybe you can pose him throwing a punch. He looks a little goofy. We'll make him do that. You know. Cross up, punch. But yeah, I wish they had like a sexy jutsu edition of this. That would be dope, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. So I really do recommend this guy. He's really dope. This is my first SH, and I'm glad he is my first because he actually does not disappoint.